Welcome to Nairobi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm diving deep in something that is so dear to my heart, the changing face of Nairobi. Nairobi in the recent past has experienced drastic changes that are going to push Nairobi into an upward trajectory, from new infrastructure, from new high-rises, gentrification obvious, and green spaces like where I am standing. You can be able to see some nice greenery around here. This is Uhuru Park, and it has been innovated so that it can accommodate and give the Nairobians a good ambience whereby they can come and chill. And also I'm going to take you around for a few minutes and so that you can be able to see how it looks like. But where I stand, you can be able to see the skyline of Nairobi, that is the KICC, CBK, and Bunge Towers, and the Nairobi Expressway. Nairobi Expressway is one of the biggest projects that totally lifted the face of Nairobi, and it has minimized the congestion and time people use to transverse from Nairobi to JKIA and back from JKIA. So it minimizes the the traffic that people who are traveling to JKIA were taking, maybe like an hour, reduced to 30 minutes. So again, back history, I love history. This is the same ground whereby the Nobel Peace Prize winner Wangari Maathai fought tirelessly to make sure that this piece of land is not occupied by the then regime of Moi, whereby Moi wanted to build a 60-story building. And this is the same ground whereby if there is a protest or maybe like political rallies, this is whereby they are rallied from. So as we continue to move, I'm gonna show you the changing face of Nairobi. Don't forget that. So some of the things that I've talked about, like the viaduct, the new roads, the green spaces and things like that, you're going to see these on this video. So make sure you like the video and subscribe. Vamos, let's go. So you can be able to tell people are just relaxing here, reading books, and sleeping. If maybe you want to get away from the hustles and bustles of the city, you can come over here and sit down and relax and wind and unwind. So we want to walk out of the park, and I'm gonna show you now the real changing face of Nairobi. Yep. So guys, we have an artificial lake over here in this park, and it's a good space whereby you get the vibrancy of the city, because Nairobi is so diverse. By the way, this is the same city whereby 20 minutes after you land from JKIA, you land into Nairobi National Park, and I must still show you where it is and how it looks like. So this is an artificial lake, and this ground has so much history in it, because we have some monuments that are around here that commemorates some of our Kenyan history and things like that. So these are some of the things that you'll get to experience when we are talking about the changing face of Nairobi. Yeah, so at night when you come over here, you'll get to see how bright and how nice it looks like at night. You can be able to tell, listen to the to the nature, the flowing of the water over here. So a lot of photographers here. Remember, when Nairobi changes, the changes benefits everyone. Changes everyone. People will manage to get some jobs. It will employ some people when they're doing their day-to-day lives, maybe like photographers, content creators, people like me, and someone like you who really wants to come to visit Nairobi. You'll get a chance to enjoy Nairobi out of the hustle and bustles that it comes to. People who want to do like co-working spaces, you can come over here and you work from here, away from the hustle and bustles of the city. So again, some conferences can be held over here. Sometimes we come over here to experience and get to have some like Nairobi street food, things like that are held over here. So it's a good place to be around. Yes. So, and I have some friend over here who, you're gonna say something. Introduce yourself and say hi to my camera.
Hello, my name is Asha. I live around here. I do many things. I do videography, I do tour guide, I do many things. I live around.
Oh, so where can people find you?
TikTok, Asha 0054. ASHER 0054.
Okay.
On TikTok.
Yeah. All right. So we are walking around this park over here, and what do you think about this park? How has it changed your day-to-day life?
This park is good for chilling mostly. It's calming your mind. It's like
it calms.
Come there to de-stress.
And things like that.
Yeah.
I can see people chilling around here. Some what do they call these ones? The kids play section on this side. Yeah. So from here, guys, you can be able to spot Upper Hill, and where you can be able to see that is the 88 building. That is going to be the tallest building in Nairobi so far. And then there is Prism Towers on that side. Now that is they refer it as the richest square mile, Upper Hill. That's where you are going to find some government offices. Most of the government offices that are in central business area, they are being transferred on that side because it's less chaotic and it's easier to maneuver around. Yes. And from here you can be able to tell that is Nairobi Expressway. And let me see, I'm not sure about this, but I think this is High Serasi access to Expressway, but I'll have to check on that. So vamos, let's continue. So yeah, guys, you can be able to tell how Nairobi is changing, how it looks. Look at that, cabros, nice and well maintained, so you can come over here, run and exercise and do your thing. You can be able to tell people are just enjoying a boat ride on that side. So man, I'm just loving how Nairobi is changing. Nairobi Expressway Service Center. So yes, guys, I told you, is the High Selassie access of Nairobi Expressway. So let's go out. A lot of photographers around here and making something out of themselves. Otherwise, if this place could not be well maintained, there could be no photographers and people making something out of the skill that they know. Like the guy that I have met, he's a photographer. He makes videos for for people who are maybe TikTokers and things like that. So yeah, we wanna go out and I get to show you how the Nairobi looks like outside. So vamos, let's go. So some nice bamboos, giving the place a good ambience. Oh, the trees are falling around here, but maybe they're trying to maintain it. So I don't want to record the officials, but yeah, we are heading out of Uhuru Park, and this is Gate D. So vámonos. So that's how Nairobi Uhuru Park looks like. So guys, I'm just coming off from Uhuru Park, and let me see how we gonna go. But this side looks like an exit of Nairobi Expressway. So that's, hey guys, look at how Nairobi looks like. It's so beautiful. So so guys, look how Nairobi looks like. It's so beautiful, man. It's been a minute since I came to vlog in the city, and since I'm so occupied with other things like interviews and things like that, a lot has changed, man. So vamos. Oh, so here, this is the Green Park terminus, and this is whereby they had to build this place so that matatus that congest the Nairobi CBD can be parking, but I don't know if it still functions or it's used as a parking, just a parking. But let's go through it and get to see if it's functioning or it's just a mere test run of things. So let's go. So they did a lot of test runs, and I'm not sure if all the matatus park here, but I can be able to tell that some matatus are parking around here. And yeah, I think these are the matatus that go way outside Nairobi. So so this is one amongst Nairobi changes that trying to make Nairobi looks as beautiful as possible. Yes, so let's go. Nice. So at least matatus that are coming out of the city, some of these matatus go where outside the city, maybe like Kisumu, Eldoret, Kitale. At least they have somewhere they can park, and people can manage to access the city, because from here to the city is just a mere walking distance. So I thought this place has already died and it's not working, but bro, seeing this one is amazing. At least all the matatus can park on this side and can discongest the city. So vamos, let's continue with this exploration of the changing face of Nairobi. Also motorbikes can park on this side. Well, I don't know if they have some meeting around here, but yeah. So we continue. But the last time I was over here, the place looks a little bit tidier and more appeasing, but I don't know what's going on. It has been neglected a little bit, but yeah. Man. So they need to revamp the place, but it's a good parking lot whereby the unnecessary congestion of the city can be discongested via this area. So okay, so from this park, there is a viaduct that is being constructed to connect this side of the city to the central business district, that is going to ease the traffic and the movement of pedestrians and the motor vehicle. That is going to to ease the confrontation, in quote confrontation, between motorists and pedestrians. So we're gonna go through that tunnel. I'm gonna show you how it looks like, because the last time I was there it was not yet complete, but I've seen some videos that are saying that the tunnel is maybe 90% complete. That's what we're also going to see, because that is one of the biggest projects that is going on right now, to try and make sure that Nairobi looks more nicer and it gets to be elevated to international standard. Remember, by 2026 December, the UN officials and some of the offices are going to be in Nairobi, so they need to make sure Nairobi looks much better and nicer to accommodate all those officials. Like they're bringing offices like UNFPA, United Women, and UN Habitat. Remember also we have UNICEF and United Nations Environment Program is also in Nairobi. So let's go. We wanna get to see Nairobi, but you know, they need to do something over here. Oh man. Oh, they have some hotels around here. When I was here the last time, these places, these eateries were not here. Like we call them kibanda, but you are not here. So people are just making something out of nothing. Kenyans, that's how Kenyans hustle. Kenyans are hustlers. So this is Haile Selassie Avenue exit. So wow. So the people who are constructing these the people who have been given the mandate to construct these bridges is the Chinese through China Road and Bridges Corporation. So this is the one that is going Nairobi CBD via Haile Selassie Avenue. So I don't know if I can be able to access the place and go through it. So let's try and see. So I'm trying to get some space. Let me see if I can manage to go through it and try to see how it looks like. But this is the bridge. This is the section, some section that is going to, you know, let me try and see if I can get some permission to vlog and go through it. Yes. So there is this side and also there is the other side. So I'm trying to see how I can manage to go through these. Guys, you can be able to tell how noisy it is because of the construction that is going on. So let me try to see. And there is also some let me try and see if there is a space that I can use to go through the tunnel, but I don't know. Let me see. So guys, let's go through this tunnel that is being constructed, and we get to see how it looks like, because man, I have not had a chance to come through this tunnel so that I get to show you how it looks like. So yeah, nice. Let me get to see how it looks like, man. Let me get to see. Niaje? Excuse. Naweza pita? Huh? Oh, nilikuwa juu nimeambiwa naweza pita nitokeleze ile side nyingine. Ndio nimekuuliza sijui nikanyange wapi mahali. Okay. So the safest way ni kurudi tu. So guys, that is how it looks like when it's going to be done. So I think it's going to be a little bit contradictory for me to go through it because they are still constructing. So I would love them. Let me just, to be on safer side, not to be arrested, let me, use the normal exit route. But whenever it's finished, I'll make sure I come and show you how it looks like. But this is the project, guys. This is the viaduct that is going to ease the congestion that happens between Uhuru Highway, Expressway, and Haile Selassie Avenue that connects on the other side. So let me go on the other side. At least you have seen how the place looks like. So guys, this is the traffic of Nairobi. So all these matatus are coming from this is Mombasa Road. Most of them are coming from Mombasa Road, Langata, and Syokimau. So yeah, let's cross the road. I've been told it's not going to be easier for me to exit on the other side. So basically this is the whole project that it's going to elevate Nairobi and ease the traffic. So this is the famous expressway that was constructed by the Chinese and the previous regime. That is a people's private project or something, and Chinese road construct bridges and construction something of the sort. So, and the big question is Nairobi's future made in China or made from China? Because all these projects are being constructed by the Chinese. Please, if you know that or you have suggestion on that, please comment down and tell me what you think. So let's cross the road, man. So you see why we are so appreciative of those projects, because if the project was already complete and open, we could have passed through that tunnel, you know, but right now it's not yet complete. But I'll keep on updating you on everything that is on the ground and is happening. So vamos, let's continue. So on this side, so the project is coming from that side, High Selassie and Green Park Terminal, all the way to this side of, you know, the city. So, and I also want to cross the road on the other side, get to give you a little bit of a glimpse of how it looks like. Yes, but the traffic is mad over here. I wish I could manage to go through the tunnel, because I was told if, yeah, I can pass, but if I get arrested, that is on my own. So let me cross the road. We cross the roads here like commandos. So yeah, so this is the project. It's still underway, still under construction. Yes, I think the whole of this side they are going to put some cabros and things like that. So that's how it looks like from this side. So you go through the tunnel, you come out on the other side. So I think they are going to put some cabros on this side so that, you know, the movement and to keep Nairobi tidier. We're going to improve on that. So let's go. So guys, if you think these projects are going to, you know, what is your thing? What is your take on all these projects that are going on or happening in the streets of Nairobi? Are they going to improve the status of the normal Nairobians, or is going to, you know, benefit the people who have it all? That is up to you. Comment down and tell me what you think. Yeah. So let's continue. More on this side is more of government offices and Kenyatta University on this side. So I think cut down on this side, all over here, and then I'm gonna see you on the other side of the city. So let's go. So here guys, there is a walkway, and county government of Nairobi is installing some dustbins to make sure we have proper disposal of waste materials in the city. Yeah. So you can tell right here there is a walkway that is separating the motorists and the pedestrian. So motorist lane, and a pedestrian walkway. So Nairobi is changing. Nairobi is on an upward trajectory, and some, you know, some mischiefs here and there has you know, deformed the face of Nairobi, especially during protests and things like that. But anyway, apart from that, Nairobi's you know, vibe still remains. that is the culture, the street food, you know, the Matwana culture, that we are going to see it on the other side of the city. I'm so excited because I've seen there are so many new matatus that have been, you know, introduced in the market. So I'm seeing a lot of police officers around here, so let me cut and then I will see you. So guys, this is the non-motorized free zone. This is where you will not find any moving engine or something. So this is just pure movement by walking on MBR. So you'll find a lot of photographers here. You know, it's a nice place. It's green. It has a lot of greenery, and you wonder why Nairobi is called the green city in the sun. So this is the reason as to why you can tell how nice it looks, you know. So they try to maintain that vibe of the green city in the sun by maintaining the lawns, maintaining the walkways, maintaining the flower beds, and sort things like that. So we move. So you can tell how quiet this side is. It's not that congested, you know, the normal hustle and buzz of the city. So you can tell. So wow, this place looks nice. It looks amazing, you can tell. So that is the Kenya International Conference Center, and that's where you can stand and get to see the whole city. So let's, I think, let me go on this side because I have already gone through the Nairobi, the non-motorized free zone, but on the other side there is a project that is going on. So let me just pass that side and get to show you the project, because you know we are trying to cover the changing face of Nairobi. So, and the county council, the county government of Nairobi is trying to make sure that, you know, Nairobi looks as beautiful as possible and as habitable as possible, and also as attractive as possible to, you know, to accommodate all Nairobians, expats, and you know, the visitors and the tourists, something of the sort. Remember, Nairobi has the name of the tourist capital of Africa because of the safaris in Amboseli, Masai Mara, Tsavo, Nairobi National Park, to name but a few. But you can tell this is how Nairobi looks like. Yo, people are just seated around. You never know what they're doing, or they're just waiting, or they're just on, you know, having a small time of themselves. So yeah, guys, comment down and tell me what you think about Nairobi, and what do you think of the changing face of Nairobi. So we continue with the tour. So some you know, dustbins have been installed. Previously they had been removed after the protest because people are trying to destroy the dustbins, and you know, those people who collect metals and sell them as secondhand, they are trying to steal them. But Geoffrey Museria, you know, the county government officer or Katibu Mkuu wa Mazingira Nairobi, has been doing some good job of, you know, making sure that they are well maintained. So hey, a lot of people are seated on this side. You never know what they're doing. So let's go. People are just listening to the word of God on that side. Well and good. So I don't know what people are waiting on here. I don't know why there are a lot of people on this side. I don't know why. But maybe there is something they're waiting for. But this is the cinema, or maybe they're waiting for a movie to come out, or maybe there is a series they're waiting for. Hey, a lot of people on this side, man. But you see, with the non-motorized free zone, people can just sit, relax, and you know, have a good time without the fumes that comes with their vehicles and matatus passing all over. This is a good thing. So the other side, they decided to remove the fence. So Yeah, oh, there is a market on that side. They sell clothes and stuff like that. I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine.
Not money, only the food. You know, struggle for food.
No, I don't.
You are the only rice you have. You are the lion.
No, not now.
There is a shop here, bread and milk. My brother,
God
bless you, Ryan.
Not right now. Not right now.
We even need some more. You are the only brother we have.
Not right now, because I'm working at the moment.
But it's not where we enter. You
not right now. Not right now.
Or I give you a number. I have a number.
Let me come back and I'll give you when I come back. I'm coming back.
Not cash, my brother.
I'm coming back.
I don't need cash.
I need to go to the bank so that I get the money. I don't have money right now.
You don't have cash. I have a number.
I don't have money right now in my M-Pesa. I only have in the bank, so I have to go to the bank. Yes. I will come back. I will come back. Oh damn. Oh, some new cabros on this side, guys. Guys, don't mind about that. A lot of street kids are trying to hustle and hustle someone, so that they can get something. So it's something that it's found in every city, but we continue. So some new walkways are being constructed. The last time I was here, there were, I can't remember, but yo, this one looks nice, man. This one eases the movement of people. Like, this is nice, my G's. Oh, some nice flower beds around here. And here's some nice flowers. So this is among the changing face of Nairobi. Some nice flowers. They are not yet complete, but they're still working on it. And this one gives me the vibe of, when you go to the flag of Kenya, there is that, do I call it like a small picture that is in the flag of Kenya that, it's depicting that thing. But I'll try to pin it over here so that you can be able to see and tell me if it's giving that. So this is how it looks like, my guys. Some nice walkways are being constructed. Some nice palm trees. I think they're not yet complete, but let's say they are maybe 80% complete. So so let's go. This one is nice. This one is nice, man. So what do you think about these changes that are happening in the street of Nairobi? Yo, Nairobi keeps on surprising me every now and then. I think they are going to put some lights, because there can be some piping and electrical wiring is being done. So maybe in the next one or 2 weeks, there is much that is going to have changed. So let's go. Yeah. So much changes, guys. So all these cabros will be done maybe in a few, and we're gonna be enjoying the new face of Nairobi. You never know how it's going to look, and we want more people to come and visit. So I think they are up to this point. Maybe they are yet to complete. So yeah, so they have to do piping, wiring, and also make sure that the cabros are laid well. So let's move. Nairobi keeps on surprising me. So guys, this is Nairobi for you. This is downtown, and so craziness, a lot of craziness is happening around the city. So this is a craziness. of Nairobi. So I think they're doing some advertisements. So this is just a background whereby you can do your adverts, and you get to interact and include a lot of people over here. I don't know what's going on. That's mad. County askaris are arresting hawkers in the streets of Nairobi. You know, of which they are not technically arresting them. They are technically arresting them so that they can give them some money. Look at these guys. A city of hope. A city of hope, man. And a city of opportunities. So this is Nairobi for you. This wasn't here. It has been constructed a few months ago, I guess. And I was here some time back, but they have removed the vintage. The city of opportunity. They have removed the vintage street lightings. I guess it's because of vandalism that was happening during protest. So there was some some vintage street lights, like those ones you find in Portugal or Italy on the streets, the vintage ones. So I will attach a picture so that you can get to see what I'm talking about. But basically, guys, you can be able to tell how beautiful it looks or how nice it looks, you know. So at least people can have a place to chill and relax, and also, you know, clear their mind whenever they are tired from the office. So this is a nice place to chill. They still maintain they also want to maintain the cleanness of Nairobi City County. Let's make Nairobi work. Yeah, all the trashes now can be thrown on those dustbins. I wish they are going to bring back those street lights. Maybe they are going to bring them as the time goes by. Let's see how it's going to go. Yeah, so a lot of street photographers making something out of their skill. Yeah, so you can tell Nairobi now is becoming more organized and more clean. More organized and more clean. With all these development and changes, it's a pure bliss and a pure vibe to get to see your city that you have lived for so many years getting a new face and a new change. So let's go. With all these changes comes with you know, challenges and indifferences, and they have to be, you know, embraced. And I mean embraced, because without that we're gonna not have a new Nairobi or a new city. We are just going to have the old. So you can tell, yeah, a lot of construction going on. So much construction going on. Yeah, so much construction going on. They are not yet complete with this side. They are still constructing this side. So this side is so, it has been raining for the past few days, so I'm afraid to go on the mud. So dustbins all over the space. So Nairobi's books everywhere. So let's drop on this side and get to show you what this side has to offer. The jacaranda trees are starting to bloom. It's the blooming season, and the jacaranda makes nice aesthetics of the city. So as much as the changes are coming, it will affect some few, and it will elevate some other people's livelihood, you know. Oh, look at the transportation. All these electric buses that are being introduced. So by maybe 5 or 10 years, Nairobi transport system will only comprise of maybe electrical buses. Let's hope it's going to be the main transport system. But anyway, this side, guys, was not like this. Some new cabros have been placed. It wasn't like this. So I'm just impressed by everything that is going on this side of the city. Oh, look at the matatu culture. You never forget about matatu's culture. The only city that have matatu culture. Look, some nice matatus. So this is what defines Nairobi. You know, the chaos, the matatu culture. Even though we are being introduced some electrical buses. Yes, so we proceed. Black Washashi Beach. So the Nairobi culture is still maintained. We are not doing away with the matatu culture at any given time. The only thing they're introducing the electrical buses, but they have not been painted like other matatus. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about this video, or what do you think about the changing face of Nairobi. Photographers everywhere. You don't want to pass through all in the frame. So yeah, so this is some of the benefits that comes with the changing face of Nairobi, and you know, cleaning the city and introducing new cabros, because they make sure that the city is clean and it eases the movement, and also it gives people a chance to make something out of themselves and out of their skill, like the photographers and a content creator like me. Yeah. Wow. So that is the changing face of Nairobi, a city that is racing or gearing towards the future. But one thing that all this development cannot take away from Nairobi is its soul. It keeps on holding on its soul or heartbeat. That is its people, the traffic, the matatu culture, and the hawkers and the street food. So let me know what you love about the new Nairobi, and let me know what you miss about the old Nairobi. If you have loved that video, leave your comments down below on the comment section. And if you want to know more about Nairobi and see more of Nairobi, let me know. So I think that is it for today. A lot is going to come about Nairobi. Make sure to leave your comments, subscribe, and share with your friends. So adios, hasta luego. I'ma see you on the next episode. Ciao ciao.